Hey, I'm back. Good morning. It is a cold April 3rd, I think, this morning. It's Saturday, and pretty much my first solo bass fishing trip of the year. We hope we'll have some luck today. Waiting in line here for the state park gate to open, which it does at 7 a.m. until May 1st. So as soon as I get up here to the front of the line and get into the park and get everything unloaded, I'll bring you back and we'll talk about what's going on after I'm out there on the water. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome back. All right, we are underway. I don't really have much of a game plan this morning other than to just fish. So the things I got tied on are a lipless crankbait, kind of a red crawl color. Got a wacky worm weighted tied on, and I got a Nico rig that I really haven't fished with much in a while. But hopefully we can put something in the boat with those things. If not, I got other options available, and we'll talk about those as the time progresses. I'm going to start off with this Nico rig, and the soft plastic that I have on there is a Biospawn Vile Bug. See if we can do something with it. You know what, let me get the lipless out. I'm just picking up too much trash with this. Stay tuned for the outro, because I got some new things going on in my life that I'd like to tell you about. I'm pretty excited about. Well, they're exciting for me. They may not be exciting for you. But it does mean some changes for the channel. I'm kind of thinking about a Ned rig and maybe changing that lipless to just a regular square bill, but in crawl color. Could go with a crankbait. Let's do that. It's hard to know, folks. I believe this crankbait that I have tied on is the Guggen Squad Mini Recon, if memory serves me correctly. And it's a crawl color. And don't worry there, Mama Goose, I'm not going to get too close to your nest there, or duck, or whatever you are. I don't need a mean bird chasing after me this morning. There's a fish. Alright, I thought that might have been a good call on that crankbait. Let's see what we got here. Very, very sluggish bass. But I am happy to see him or her, whatever the case may be. Okay. Let's get the hooks out of your grill. There we go. Pretty little fish. Hey, it's a welcome surprise. Happy to see that guy. Little as he may be. Number 2 for the day. Little pale dink. Hey, number 3. Get up here. You're better. Not good, but better. I just treated myself to a big old backlash. Mini Recon. I'll correct myself if that's not the right bait. That's what I think it is. Number 4. I think they're all from the same brood. There we go. I thought there might be a few in here. Two or three cold, pale fellas. Well, all right, folks, we are done for the day. We put a few bass in the boat, 5 or so little dinks, but I was happy to feel the tug on the line. They all came on the little crawl-colored Guggen Baits Mini Recon, and here's a close look at that bait. And the other things I wanted to tell you about that I got going on this year is that I'm planning to retire from my job here in Maryland pretty soon, within the next few months probably, and my wife and I are going to try to make the move back to our home state of Arkansas and hopefully live on a lake. A lot of things need to fall into place before we can make that happen. And then a couple of other things. I've recently taken up a new hobby, and that's ham radio. I'm going to wait until we get moved before I start investing a lot of dollars and time into things like base stations and antennas and things like that. So for right now, I'm in DMR. Here's my call sign here, KC3TMI. But I'm hanging out in some outdoors talk groups like 31655, if you know what talk groups are. Maybe I'll chat with one or two of you over there. And then the last thing, and I'm really excited about this, in October, I'm going to Colville, Utah to take delivery of a teardrop camper that I have ordered. It's called an escapod. Here's a picture of it from their website. And I'm fortunate to have been selected by Escapod to be an ambassador for their products after I take delivery of my camper. I think that thing's going to open up a whole new kind of world for me and set me up for some new adventures in my future retirement, and I can't wait to get started on that stuff and take you guys along with me. But thanks for watching this video, first one of 2022. Hopefully the pace will pick up here a little bit, and as the weather warms up and the fish get more active, and maybe I can squeeze a few more fishing trips in than I have been here lately. But I appreciate you coming along. Take care, tight lines, and we will see you soon.